Hey you guys, I'm Karen Smith and I'm Chief Bodyweight Instructor here at Strong First, and I want to talk to you guys today about baselines. Using your baselines as an assessment to keep you injury-free and safer in your training. So let's first start with a strength baseline. So what I mean by that is, what is your standard strength in pushing, pulling, squatting, whatever your training is, right? So for me, just one quick example, let's say my strength baseline if I'm using pressing. So if I walk into the gym today and I pick up a 16 kilo, I know that I can normally press that no problem for at least 5 reps. So that would be my quick test. How does it feel today before I advance into my training? If it feels heavy, that's a quick indicator that I'm not ready for that today. I need to do a little bit more warm up, or I need to regress and do a lighter day. So it's really learning to listen to your body and progress accordingly to how your body is feeling from day to day. So that's your strength baseline. The higher you increase that baseline, obviously everything will be easier and you'll be able to get to new skills quicker by knowing your baseline and having those assessments that you do fairly regularly. Now, strength baselines, if you're going for a new PR, you're not going to test those as often. That's not a daily test, so that's not what I'm talking about. It's something that you can do fairly easy with no warm up. If you're wanting to test a PR, one, you should warm up at least a little bit, and then you only do that ever so many weeks or months. You don't test a PR all the time. The next baseline that I'm talking about that's really important is your mobility or flexibility baseline. And there's a couple ways to do that. So if you're, again, talking pressing, then you want to know that your shoulder mobility is good as well as your T-spine, because a lot of times when we see bent arms, that's really a lot of lacking in the T-spine, which is then masked and looks like lack of shoulder mobility. So as long as you have baselines to check those things before going overhead, then you'll know that you have a green light and you're ready to go. Or do you need to do more mobility work and then reassess that baseline? One of my favorites, though, that I want to talk to you guys in this article, because it's a really quick assessment. So let's say you're working on pistols or squats, anything that you need ankle mobility. So this is a quick assessment that I use regularly before I pistol. So I have an FMS stick, and the reason I like this is because it has numbers to give me feedback from day to day. So I know personally I'm lacking on my left side and my ankle mobility. So if I do not get a number 4 or maybe a 3.5, I'm not ready to start my pistol training or my squat training just yet. I would have to do mobility drills, and then I reassess. And so as soon as I get the proper number, I know that that's my green light to go ahead with my training so that I stay safe. So I'm going to show you how this one works just to give you a quick example. And if you guys need other mobility assessments, I'd be more than happy to answer those for you guys. Just send me a quick email, and I'll do videos for you guys if there's something particular that you're interested in working, and we can go from there. But this is how it works for pistols so that I know if I have a green light or if I should do mobility work today. So I'm going to take the FMS stick and I'm going to put it, in this case, next to the rack. You can put this up next to the wall, but I don't have great wall space to show you that today. So I'm going to set the stick down, and then I'm going to set the foot that I know is lacking. I'm going to start at a 3 because I know I need more than that in order for me to pistol. So if I start at a 3, I'm going to keep my hips square, and I'm going to press my knee towards the rack. Can I touch it without my heel coming up? Which, as you see, I can't do that. If I go any closer, then my heel is going to rise. So that's a quick indicator that I'm not ready for pistoling on that side today. So I need mobility work. Where on the other side, I can easily go to a 4, and then same thing, you can see I can get that knee there without my heel coming up. So that shows that my right side is good to go. I have a green light on that side, but I need mobility work on my left side. So if you need mobility drills as well, I'll be more than happy to send you guys videos on how to actually do the mobility drills, or of course you can check out one of our courses and certifications to get all of the mobility drills for any of the body weight skills. So hope this helps you guys understand baselines and keeps your training progressing and keeps you safe and injury free.